Hey, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up praying and watching videos on YouTube about this procedure that I'm gonna have to get due to the fact that I have alopecia. Uh, I'm not the type of person who keeps it, who like tells my business and who shares like certain situations that I went through in my life. I just kind of keep them to myself or, pray through the situation. But I feel like this is something that everybody goes through. Like, not everybody, but there's some people out there that got it and it's hard for them to deal with it. And I want to be strong and be of some help to people. So now that I got this YouTube, I'm able to do that. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about myself, my followers, and those who are not my followers. Hi, my 29 followers. Amen to that. Hopefully, I get more. And if you love my story, subscribe, and I will have more. Y'all will make me want to share more about myself. But anyways, uh, I suffer from alopecia. I'm 28 years old, and this, out of everything I have been through in my life, this has got to be the hardest thing. To other people, they're like, well, I don't notice it. Oh, you're so pretty. Or your hair is so pretty. Oh, your hair is so thick. But when I go home, I don't see none of that. And it's like, I hate to be vain, I hate to be all about my looks and stuff. So, but, your hair, a woman's hair is her glory, you know. I've always had long, thick hair, like always, my whole entire life. And I was going through some in my life back in 2007. I'm sorry. I had lost my brother. He was murdered. And I hate crime, but I gotta be real with people. So, I had lost my brother at that time. And I just broke up with my boyfriend at that time. And I met this guy. And I was like, I need a change. And so what I wound up doing is going to my hairdresser and getting her to cut all my hair off, y'all. My hair was like down to hair. My hair was right here. So I had went to her. I had asked her to chop my hair off. We had this long conversation about, girl, your hair is so thick and your hair is so pretty and why you want to do this and what guy got you doing this? And I'm just like, look, I'm 19. Well, I think at the time I was 18. I was like, I'm 18. I'm about to be 19. I want to, grow up, look a little older. And she was like, okay, well, we're going to cut it off. We're going to cut it really cute. So the style that she cut it in, I had like sideburns, but like this, but they were longer. And my front, yeah, my front was a little longer than this. And I loved it. And everybody loved it. My boyfriend at the time, who is now my husband, loved it. And it was good. My hair started growing back out, and I just like, well, let me let it grow back out a little bit and see how that works. Well, wound up joining a church, and which is Destin Ministries. We wound up joining this church and getting married, and I got pregnant with my first child. First of all, I was told I wasn't going to be able to have kids, so all of that was amazing. Being able to be pregnant, I love the feeling of it and everything, but my hair started falling out by clumps. Uh, I wasn't exactly stressed out. Like people said, well, girl, you must have really been stressed out, but I really wasn't. I wasn't. I can't admit that I was stressed out because I wasn't. But my hair started falling out, like I said, and it grew back. And I didn't think nothing of it because I was like, maybe I am stressed. So once it grew back, I wore it long. I think I wore it like in a bob. And then I was like, you know what? I want to cut my hair again. So I cut my hair back off again. And I got pregnant again. I was pregnant 6 weeks after I had my child. But I didn't find out I was pregnant with my second child until I was 5 months. And I went to go get my hair like shaped up in the back. And my hairdresser was like, girl, you got a bald spot back here. What are you doing? You know, she's like one of them people like she don't like you playing in your hair. She don't like you doing your own hair. If you are in need of getting your hair done, just come to her and she'll give you like any type of price. Like obviously you're not going to her because you don't have no money, so she'll be like, "Oh, girl, just pay me on your next visit or something like that." If I can't do my hair, my eyebrows are bad, and she told me that my hair was falling out. Fast forward, went to hair school, cut my hair again, went to hair school, and my hair was growing back, flourishing. But I found out I was pregnant with my third child. And after that, I was like, I'm just gonna go natural. So I went natural, wound up getting some micros. And I moved, and once I took my micros out, my hair was so big, so long. I wish I could put pictures in this. I'm definitely gonna step my game up, y'all, with this YouTube stuff, but right now I can't. So my hair was so big and pretty, and I was like, I have to learn how to embrace this natural. There was a sister at my church who was natural, who like, you know, at that moment talked everybody in the church into going natural. I love her for that. Hey, Dignus Rochelle. But I wound up going natural, loving it, and my hair had got to be like back. I was about to get back to where I started off at. Like I never straightened it. I just kept it washed, two strand twists, braid outs. You know, using one product because I really didn't know nothing about being natural. And my hair had grew so much, but I didn't know it because the shrinkage at that time was real. And I let somebody do my hair. I let them put some stuff in my hair that I was allergic to. And I'm not going to say I let them put what was in my hair that I was allergic to, but I let them do my hair. I was like, you know, straighten it because my sister-in-law had straightened it and she was like, oh my God, your hair is so long. And I would not have known that your hair was that long. So they was like, oh, you should let me straighten your hair. So I let somebody straighten my hair and she was like, I can't straighten it. It's not coming straight. So after washing it and putting all this stuff in it, she wound up straightening it and it didn't come straight. So, excuse me. So I wound up straightening it the next day. When I tell y'all, my hair was on the pillow. My hair was on the pillow. Like I had the front was still long and thick and full, but the back, like right here, all right here, where you see the short stuff at, it was short like this, all the way up here. Except for this little line right here was long. When I tell y'all I was mad, I was mad. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna, y'all, I don't know how I did this, but I glued it up, pinned it, and the front, curled it, had it coming down like this, had it come down on the side, and it was cute. I covered up all my hair that fell out right there. And when it did, I noticed once I felt, I had two bald spots. And then I'm not gonna go through my whole life with y'all, but that's just basically how I noticed that my journey with this whole alopecia. And and I'm making this video because this is gonna be my start, y'all, of a healthy life. They say alopecia starts from the inside and works its way out. It's an immune deficiency disease, I believe, that attacks your hair follicles. Lord, did I think I was gonna have something like this? No, I didn't. So it's attacking my hair follicles. And I'm gonna show you guys. Y'all might be like, oh, that ain't nothing, but do you see it? You see this little hair right here, and then I'll move this back here. It's thin. It's gone right here. It's thinning all up in here. You should not be able to see the little black specks, which is my hair follicles. You should not be able to see that. So I'm gonna get my comb and combing on over. And I'm just right now 3 o'clock in the morning after praying and crying and oh y'all, I used to suffer from depression and anxiety, and I'm really like this is a fight for me. This is a fight for me. So I walk outside my door with my hair like this. Y'all, I mean, y'all, I know y'all looking at me like, girl, your hair, you can't even see it. But who wants to wear their hair like it's the whole time? Who wants to, like, either I could wear it coming up and have all this coming over? Like, nobody wants to keep covering up a bald spot. I'm too young to be sitting up here trying to cover up a bald spot. First of all, I'm not a man. Second of all, I'm young, so my hair should not be falling out like that. Like, and I had seen my hairdresser today at church, and I was talking to her, I was like, you did not tell me I had a big bald spot right here. And she's like, what? You didn't know that? And I was like, no, because when I had to relax my hair. And I was like, no, you did not tell me that. And she was like, well, I'm sorry. She's like, I thought you knew. You had told me, that you had bald spots. And actually, thank God, she said that the two that is in the back is actually growing in. So that's an amen moment. But when I seen that today after I curled my own hair, I broke down. I broke down. I've never broke down like that before. And trying to explain to my husband is like talking to a brick wall because he's like, I don't see what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, look at your hair. You see how full your hair is? You don't see none of the follicles. I'm like, look at mine. You see it. So this video is really just to take y'all on a journey with me. This is the start of my journey. Today is March 16th, 2017. And I'm about to go on this health kick of putting things in my body that's going to help me with this, with my hair growing. Like biotin vitamins, omega-3, which is like fish, carrots, um, mangoes, I think they said, apricots, lemons. It's a bunch of different stuff that they said to try to feed yourself. Water is a must, which that isn't a problem for me. And prayer, y'all. So when I come back, I don't know like how I'm gonna do it, but what I do know is that I want people to go on this journey with me. I want to at least try to prove the medical people, my dermatologist, wrong. Like she said, oh yeah, your hair is gonna grow, but it's gonna fall right back out. The devil is a lie. My hair is not gonna grow and fall right back out. What it's gonna do is it's gonna grow. And watching them videos of people get them scalp injections, I am terrified. Which I know God does not give me the spirit of fear, but peace, love, and a sound mind. And that I will receive is peace. I will receive love. And I will receive a sound mind. I need a sound mind, and I need to stop crying about this because it's so vain, y'all. It's so vain. It's so vain. And I hate being like that. But this is me. No makeup. Yeah, my lips is red. I had lipstick on earlier, but no makeup, bare face. Y'all see little hairs and bumps, and I just really want y'all to go on this hair growth journey with me, and I want support from you guys. I want to be able to be of some support to others who is going through this. So if you're going through this or you know somebody who's going through this, share this video and I will make more videos to come and show y'all how my journey is going in this fight against alopecia. Thanks for your time. Love y'all.